Hey everybody. So I got a buddy that's sold their house. He's got a couple of horses, and he asked me about a week and a half ago, could they bring their 2 horses over here? And I told him that they could, anything to help out a friend. And they got, 2 pretty nice horses, and they're just pasture ornaments. They don't do anything with them, but they've got a beautiful place, 11 acres, Better Homes and Garden type place, very picturesque. And but it's in a rural metropolitan county of Atlanta, and it's just very crowded over there. And 16 years ago when they moved out there, they had pastures and everything else all around them, but being schools of excellence in the major metropolitan counties, the pastures got turned into neighborhoods, and you go a mile down the road and you're in traffic and honking horns and road rage and everything else. So anyway, we're going to go over there and pick these girls up. I'm not going to video picking them up because the owner said that one of the horses hadn't been on a trailer in 15 years. And the other horse, it's been a couple of years. It's her sister's horse that's just on loan for a pasture ornament, or a pasture buddy. And there's a stallion right next door that's always yelling, trying to get over there to him. So she said it has a real potential to be a train wreck. So she doesn't want me to video it, so I'm not going to video any of that. And but I'm going to go over there and get these guys and get them loaded up, and we'll see what happens. I've finished all of my pastures now, and I haven't showed it to you, so I'm going to give you a tour of the pastures as well. And we'll get these kids over here, and we'll have the girls in paddock 1, the mules in paddock 2, so that they can continue socializing. They've been together for almost 5 weeks. And then we'll bring my friend's horses and put them in paddock 3, and everybody will be in their own areas, so there won't be any crabbing for territory or anything like that. So let's go over here and get these girls. So here's their place that they're selling, that they've sold already. Four-board, blackboard everywhere. Trees lining the driveway. Those are the 2 horses that I'm picking up. Just gonna pull up over here. I'm assuming go out that gate right there. They got a barn over there, and there's their house. So the house is not that big as far as square footage goes, but the outdoor living space is what is so unbelievable. They have a 10-foot wide porch all the way around this house. All the way around. We're not going to go over there, but all the way around. I mean, it's just, the outdoor space is just unreal. The garage is separated. So it's got dual door garage. And then there's a hole upstairs you get to from over there. Stairs are 4 foot wide. This is the only part of the place that isn't finished. But that whole area above the garage, that's a lot of square feet. And then coming around the back, those doors right there go into the living room. And then this is probably 16 feet wide right here, and goes out to this massive outdoor living area. And then that fireplace. And then if you go down here, there's an outdoor kitchen. There's that gate over there I was just showing you. And there's the barn. Our garden area. And then this outdoor kitchen area out here. Many a New Year's Eve party and July 4th were done out here. Horseshoe course over there. And there's every kind of fruit tree you can imagine under the sun out back. And then this is going into the barn. They've only got a stall or two in here. They don't, this whole area over here could be stalls. It's built on 12-foot centers. So each stall could have a door. But they've got stalls over here. 3 stalls. And then upstairs, again, unfinished area up there. But a porch that goes all the way around this place. Let's go upstairs real quick. When I first started coming over here, they had a pitching machine up here, and their son would come up here, take batting practice up here. I don't know how to turn these lights on, but you can see it's a huge area. So you've all seen the entrance. And the sign to Windmill Acres. So this is paddock 1 over here. And there's the girls. Be 6 months old tomorrow. On 9/11, 20th anniversary. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to the center of each paddock and show you what they look like, because I haven't shown you the finished product. I've just kind of shown you bits and pieces of it. Now, this is paddock 1, and I did not put a gate in paddock 1, and that was a mistake. So I'll be going back and rectifying that. I was wanting to just have one gate to the outside, so I put the gate in paddock 2, and then I put gates on the inside so that they could move from paddock to paddock. But I realized that it's a real pain in the butt when you're trying to move the tractor around, and you got to go through paddock 2 to get to paddock 1, and the horses go in there with you. It's just really aggravating. So I'm going to put a gate. I'll put a 12-foot gate right here. Here's their community water trough that we modified last weekend. And this is paddock 2 right here. And you see I've got a gate. I've got an emergency halter and emergency rope. Round pins down in the corner. A windmill. She's not pumping right now, but got the water trough full. We're just walking down the driveway. This fence just goes right down the driveway. This has worked out really well, being able to have the flexibility of multiple pastures. I'll be able to do rotational grazing. And let me stop for a second. Again, barn's going right there. And that's coming in 5.5 weeks. So back down to the driveway. You see I've left 15 feet or so to the right of the driveway. That's so that you have a party or something out here, a family get together, people can pull their cars over and park right here, and not be clogging up the driveway. Now here's the Leland cypresses that I started trimming in a video a couple of months ago. I finished all that up. So this is throwing all the shade and rain protection for paddock 2. And that works out real good. They can get in there and scratch their back, all that. And then, which I've just finished, this is paddock 3. And I've got another community water trough. I've got to level that. It is not leveled, but that worked out real well. And the 2 horses that I just picked up, which I don't know their names. Chipper is the sorrel one, and I don't know who the white one is. Chinko or Cinco or something along those lines. It's a brood mare, and I don't know either of their ages. And like I said, I didn't video them getting loaded on the trailer because they hadn't been loaded on the trailer for several years, and Chipper, the sorrel one, hadn't been on trailer in like 15 years. And so I just didn't want to, the owner was telling me it was going to be a train wreck, and so I told her I wasn't worried about it. And put the broodmare on first, this big white one here. She's beautiful. She's flea ticked, little speckles all over. And then Chipper right here. I think he might be a quarter horse, I don't know. But they both just jumped right on like they went to the rodeo last night. There's Chief over there in paddock 2. And then paddock 3 continues all the way down. Down to there. So it's working out really good. So this is the center of paddock 1. That's the gate going from 1 to 2. I think this is just a little over 3 acres. Paddock 2, see the gate right there. Kids and the babies are over there, all breaking bread together. They're all getting along pretty good. Neighbor just took off from his grass runway. I think this one is just under 4.5 acres. Comes the kids to see what I'm doing. Hey buddy, what you guys doing? You guys sure are looking good. That bay and that red sorrel, beautiful. Look how shiny they are. And then the gate right there going from 2 to 3. Let's head over there. And paddock 3. Trailer's down there because we got to wash it, so it's at the water faucet. Got to do a deep cleansing after picking up the babies and picking up my buddy's horses. There's a gate going to the outside shop, and the 2 new girls I picked up. Actually, one's a gelding and one's a mare. And I think this is about 1.5 acres. So Chief and Joy are the only ones that can visit with both the babies and the new kids on the block. But that's fine. I need the kids in paddock 2 because the babies are in paddock 1 And it's more important that the mules and the babies break bread together every day. So that's why they're in the center and the new kids are over here. So this is working out real well. Her horses are there, the mules are in the background. Everybody's being polite and courteous and everybody's getting along. Her horses are really friendly. She's gonna come over here on a daily basis and check on them and give them their meds, whatever that she's got to give them. I don't know what they take, but I don't have to take care of them. All I got to do is just let her borrow my pasture. They're just, like I said, they're just friends that needed a favor, and I was in a position where I was able to help them, and I'm a true believer in treat people the way that you want to be treated. So anyway, the kids are over there. They don't really seem to mind. They're going to their shade and their new watering trough. And pasture behind us looks great as well. So everything's just going good. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't done so already, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button and subscribe. It'd really help me out. So we're gonna get these girls fed and we're gonna head on to the house for the night. So I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next one.